Honestly, this is not inspiring confidence.
Relax, she ain't alone. Made some new tunes, locals. Introductions were a little dicey, but she turned on the charm. Probably has her Dogtown campaign staff by now.
This keeps getting worse and worse. If anyone had tried to extract her forcibly, this whole level would be in shambles. No way she would have gone quietly.
Open up. It's me.
Yeah, coming!
Don't move a
Fuck's
muscle.
sake! Again?
Where is she?
That's enough, gentlemen. Put your tools away, gents. Compare length and girth when I'm not around.
You the boss?
Are you sure?
Look around. Positive.
You remembered my number.
Some numbers you never forget.
Level with me, Rosalind. You never intended to call that line.
Well, I found myself in Night City with a bounty on my head. So it seemed the right moment to reach out, have a tete-a-tete, reset an old friendship.
I'd offer to sit down and chat over coffee, but the clock's ticking. I need to arrange a passage for you to Washington.
No, Reed. We need to talk first, all three of us. Come on, we should talk in private.
The president, a merc, and a special agent walk into the Oval Office. Question is, where do I fit into this joke?
You've seen the news.
Uh-huh. Hansen's spin work never fails to amuse.
He's not acting purely on his own initiative. Someone from our camp's propping him up.
So, the cast of hawks squawking for war.
For some, the war never ended.
This shit runs deeper, Reed. I wasn't alone on that flight.
I heard So-Mi was on board. Where is she now?
V was the last person to talk to her.
Most likely scenario. Got caught in some ice in the combat bob when she acted. One little mishack. Happens even to the best. But no way to know for sure.
Unfortunately, we need hard evidence, not speculation. Reed, I needn't remind you what this means for the NUS's national security. Besides, she's your prodigy, Saul. You taught her all your tricks. Hell, even recruited her. She and V have a unique bond. It's a lead. Our only one for now. You two have to find her. Together.
I already died for the cause once. Not enough?
What do you mean, already died?
What has Myers told you about me?
Said you led an intelligence cell here. Went into hibernation at war's end.
So she omitted the fact that Arasaka tried to smoke me. And that I ended up in intensive care with 3 bullet holes. That 6 months had passed before I could take a shit on my own.
Huh. Might have slipped her mind.
Convenient. Well, now you know.
Look, every moment we spend pouting here, our chances of finding So-Mi alive drop. Hard. Barely know you, but you don't seem like a chum who'd leave their agent out to dry. She won't survive without backup.
Don't know me well, but well enough, I guess. I wouldn't. I'm here. I'll help. But I'm doing it for So-Mi and my country. Call me naive if you like. As for you, V, you said in the car Songbird hired you, correct? I don't know how much she's paying, but you better ask yourself, is it worth it?
Songbird's my only shot at surviving. Got Arasaka's relic in my head. Slowly, surely, poaching my brain.
Seems we're all on the same page now, V. Which means we can help each other too.
Agreed. Think so too.
If we want to find Somi, we gotta dig deep. I mean, actual reconnaissance. No stone unturned. We need contacts, informers not afraid to sing, who might see something in it for themselves. You'll need to earn their trust.
Rest easy. Can be real persuasive when I need to be.
Zeal's good, but don't wreak havoc. Not too much, not yet. I need to arrange a safe passage to Washington for Myers. Expect my call soon, V.
Thanks. For everything.
Buy me a nice dinner sometime.
You do this often? Invite presidents out on dates?
Often enough.
Okay. Dinner it'll be.
Just gotta survive till then.
All right, I need to make some calls. It's me. I need a cab. 2 people. Long ride. No papers. Not this time. Yeah, Dogtown. Water. Done. We should leave. Best if we weren't together. V, you'll go 5 minutes after we do.
Good luck, V.
So what's the future hold in store for J&T?
Two options. We die in Dogtown, or we hit the
So how do we
road,
get out
scoot
of this?
far, far out of here.
Let's just say... It'll be a
I guess it comes down to our dear Madame Prez. Will she keep her word?
All good, Jacob?
Doggone fairy tale, V. This Rosalind chick, piece of work if I ever seen one. Thinking we might have had a moment. Shame she ain't finna stay longer.
You'll have to excuse my friend. He's sometimes... excitable.
Right. You ought to teach him about the value of initial impressions. At least his kind goes guns blazing. I mean, screw those stab you in the Baxters.
Gotta evac soon. Watch yourself out
Nah,
there,
the
Jacob.
world better watch out for Jacob.
Yeah, just remember to knock before you enter any shady-looking digs.
See, if I came knocking last night, I'd have missed the chance to meet my babe Rosalind. And you, I suppose. That's life for you, V. There's a lesson in all this, don't you think?
Gonna boost soon. Keep an eye on Jay, will you?
One shitty nanny I'd make. Hey, keep it real, V.
As you were saying,
Be modest, naturally blunt, or boring as hell. Still can't decide which one you are.
you know what? Our little anarchic gesture back there. I kinda liked it.
And speaking of anarchy, how'd you get into this? I mean...
You're
you
asking
know.
me why I do what I do.
Yeah. Why?
I'm sorry to disappoint, but there's no story. It just comes naturally to me.
Naturally modest, naturally blunt, or boring as hell? Still can't decide which one you are.
Later.
See you later.
They went to the city to pick up the merch. Never came back.
Yes.
When can we meet? You know, face to face.
Perhaps never. Perhaps tomorrow. When it proves absolutely necessary. Not before.
Not looking for new tunes, are you?
V, I offer you what no tune can. Honesty. Consistent, reliable honesty.
Heard Netwatch is on the prowl. Sniffing around here lately.
I'm certain I have no idea what you're talking about. Unfortunately, this thing I know nothing about is a problem for the TVs.
Can't talk right now. So where were we?
I'm certain I have no idea what you're talking about. Unfortunately, the
Voodoo's troubles keeping you up at night? Mr. Hands the altruist.
No. Disruptions to the status quo keep me up at night. My concern grows when the seeds of chaos are sown. It's bad for business.
Okay, gotta go.
Likewise, time is Eddie's.
How's the dressing? Still dry? Stitches on in place?
Odell Blanco? Name's V. Fixer said you need a hand.
More like a miracle. If the scavs don't scatter soon, our patients will start dropping in the street.
It looks like a woman's implant. Not adjusted to your weight.
What? Like I had my pick of chrome?
Nah, just gotta tweak the load capacity. Knee joint settings first. See if that helps.
Huh. Well, that we haven't tried.
So what? You're Anderson's right hand?
Not a physician, if that's what you mean. I provide spiritual comfort.
How's that going for you?
The patients, they're afraid. If something happens to Anderson, they'll have nowhere to go.
This place used to be a church.
Yes, mine. But these days, few seek absolution, while many more need transfusions or fresh implants.
At least you're still helping him.
True. But where's a priest to confess?
Thought Hanson's goons kept the Dogtown gangs at bay.
Scavs must have struck a deal with Bennett. You know, Hanson's lieutenant here in the MDO.
What, a bar guest salary don't cover the bills?
As the good book says, a bribe blinds the eyes of the wise. Bennett's not even that.
I'll wait.
What do the scavs want from the head doc?
Well, there's this girl with them, Nika Yankovic. Said she's looking for her brother.
What, he a patient of yours?
Look, that's all I know. She wanted to talk to Anthony and seemed really upset.
The scavs still let you look after the patients.
In a sense. Then Nico ordered them to take us all outside. Nobody's allowed in. Said it was between her and Anthony. She doesn't want anyone killed.
Or anyone talking later. Scavs got all the doors covered.
Main one, sure. Heard them setting up inside. But you know, they broke in through a window. Could still be a way there. Once you're in, head to Anthony's office. Find the altar, hang a right. Stairs will take you to the basement. If the scavs heard Anthony, well, then all these people are out of luck.
What are they saving with this Gen Zero shit?
We find you. sure?
Chill. Gun down, let's talk. Here for Anderson. Need him out of here, alive.
And I'm here for my brother. Couldn't give a fuck about this quack. You! Off your ass! Where's Gaspar?
Thought about switching up your game. That iron's not making much of an impact.
I'm sorry, do you work for me or the scabs?
Talk for fuck's sake!
Oh, fuck! You! Merc, help me! Finally. You couldn't have done that from the start?
You know, could have handled this gig yourself. Just had to tell the truth.
The truth? The truth is her brother was a junkie with a prognosis of hopeless to death. But no, she wasn't interested in that truth. The patients, what's their status?
With Odell out in the street, waiting.
Tell him it's all clear. It's time we got back to work. Kinda busy here.
Premium work fee. I offered to send a hand to remove all those scavenger remains, but Anderson declined. Something about taking a look at them first. I can only assume he's in shock. The funds are being transferred as we speak. Your job is finished. I had a nightmare recently. My synth lungs were hacked. I choked, turned blue, then lost consciousness, and woke up. My client, Indira Baratza, won't be so lucky if she doesn't strike a deal with her blackmailer. The lowlife in question, Milko Alexis. He works for the Voodoo Boys. You know what to do. If anything's unclear, read the attached details.
Non, pas de chance. Qui me l'a fait, moi?
Boy, ici! Vite, loin! Boy, ici! Dès là-bas! Oh!
Well, well. Now what do we have here?
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm just here on biz!
You have biz with the Voodoo Boys?
Yeah, well, used to. After what you just did, thinking they'll want a new supplier.
Voodoos can't just go to a Ripper for their chrome?
This cyberware isn't for installing. It's for tinkering. Some kind of experiments.
Research on implants. What was all that about?
Don't know, don't care. I got enough problems.
Milko Alexis, a voodoo boy. Know the name?
Yeah. About all I know, though. Guy practically lives in the net. Seems like he's got everyone walking on eggshells. Big deal, I guess.
Where can I find him?
Don't ask me. Got enough problems as it is.
Talk, or your skull really will be in pieces.
Don't scare me. Dog! Fucking psycho! Oh, fuck, the nose! Oh, it hurts like a motherfucker!
Ready to talk?
Fine, whatever, just stop! Right, so these implants. The Voodoos break most of them down. Looking for code exploits, new hacks, and so on. Whatever they don't use, they install in old robots. Piles of scrap, most of them, but one came together real nice.
Robots? What for?
What for? Think for a sec. If this Milko guy's so important, probably needs round-the-clock protection.
Running out of time to spare. Know any way of getting around those bots?
Nothing gets past their motion sensors. Slipping by unnoticed is a non-starter for sure. How's your aim?
I manage.
The Voodoos, they keep their bots in some kind of server room. I can overload the disk arrays, then you fuck up the servers till they go boom. Should result in a pulse big enough to melt the circs of the rank and file.
Okay, feel free to Delta. I got work to do.
Must be nice.
Activating defense systems, 40%. Activating defense systems, 100%. System failure. Area scan in progress. Human life signature detected. Initiating evacuation protocol. Unlocking emergency exit.
Hey, careful with that. I'm linked to the runner, see? Don't want him to catch a ricochet, huh?
Milko's a corpse already, but you still got a choice. Whoever you are, I advise you to step back.
You'd only waste your bullets on you. Trust me. I am Agent Alan Noel, Netwatch. Organized crime specialist. I'm sure we can work something out.
First I've seen a Netwatch agent ditch the tie and button up to get his hands dirty, live with the enemy.
We tried recruitment more than once. None ever agreed, no matter our terms. We underestimated their loyalty to each other.
Well, Alan, Netwatch agent or not, if you stand in my way, I'll be forced to remove you from it.
At least let me unplug from Milko.
Fine, but so much as a twitch, and you're a flatline.
That's better. Now, listen to me. You can't kill Milko. Not yet.
Want to stop me? Try.
Months I've suffered this place. Holed up with these scabs on society. I aim to expose their web of blackmailers and murderers like Milko. But to do that, I have to find out who's pulling the strings first.
This Milko guy work for you? Your source?
I piggyback whenever he jacks into the net. Try to pin down who's feeding him orders. Give me a chance. Do you realize how many more people you can save this way? I have reports of victims all along the coast. Milko is only one of the runners working for the Voodoo Boys. As soon as I find the head behind the operation, I can chop it off and end this for good. I need Milko. His death alone won't change anything. Understand?
How can you be sure that'll work?
Because I'm a professional. Just like you. The difference is, I intend to restore order, whereas you offer only more chaos.
Think he cares about those poor saps the Voodoo Boys are hacking? Last thing on his mind. Company
won't do
men
it,
like him,
right?
all the same. Just out to be the next fake smiling employee of the month.
You won't do it, right? You won't do it, right? You won't do it, right?
Fine. Keep doing your thing here. Just know, if you fuck this up, you're next on my shit list.
You won't regret it. I give my word. Go. I have to get back to work.
won't guess who just called. Or perhaps you already have. My people at Netwatch have assured me they will place Indira Baratza on their witness protection list without delay. They've assigned Netrunner guards around the clock to protect her body and mind. No hacker alive can reach her now. You've secured the safety of your client and elevated your fixer's standing with his corporate employers. With a full hard and a fuller bank account, I'll transfer your fee. Contract closed.